YouTube as well. And I'm here on the TikTok. You can see both cameras technically right now, at least. I'm going to be cooking at this oven top, stove top area. That's right. You heard me. And we're going to have some fun. It's going to be a fun live stream experience. If you're having a good Sunday or a bad Sunday, regardless, this is hopefully something that'll entertain you. So you can just kind of enjoy yourself. If you're watching here on YouTube, I do appreciate you being here. We're going to be doing some baking, and we're going to be making a couple of quesadillas over there. And we're just going to eat while we're also in the live stream. We also have leftovers and a can of tuna that I kind of want to heat up a little bit. We're going to be using the air fryer. That's right, that air fryer to make some funfetti cupcakes. The live stream isn't limited to one place, so I'm in 2 different spaces. That means there's 2 different live chats. That means there's moderators in those live chats that I also like to bring attention to, and I do appreciate you guys being here, but I also appreciate them being here, and they are doing a great job. They do try to keep the peace. I do appreciate it when they do. We got moderators here on TikTok and here on YouTube. If you're here on YouTube, we've got lots of moderators. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Miranda Rosanna, Sarasota Indian, Danita Bonita, and we also have Juliet and Leo and Noah and Dougie. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. It's a lot of them. I know, I got a lot of moderators, but they care about me and I care about them. It is fun to do live streaming. It is fun to be doing it in 2 different spaces, 2 different places. I enjoy myself. I'm really just talking to myself in these live streams. These live streams are basically reality TV. I'm allowing you to look into my life, and this isn't just you watching me in this live stream where I make dinner. You're also watching me film myself on a different live stream at the same time here on YouTube. So you really get the behind the scenes type of look, even though I just told you guys that you guys are behind the scenes. You guys have just been here the whole day. Like, I've been live streaming for quite a while, since what, like 12:30? I know, right, 12:30. It's a Sunday. I'm just here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me, and I'm capable of doing it apparently. I was, experiencing some like battle issues while I was in the shed, but I mean, that doesn't really make much sense over here on YouTube. You don't really know what I'm talking about. Here on TikTok, battles, the battles between people and whatnot. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Regardless, I'm here live streaming to you from the interweb, having a good time, just being Benjamin. And if you want to be Benjamin with me, well, that's something you can do. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Feel free to chit-chat in the chat and talk to each other. If you're here on TikTok, remember there are also people that are moderating the chat, and I care about them and I care about you for respecting them. So go through and just say hi to all those moderators if you want. You don't have to, but I do appreciate what you do. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. The moderators are Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Boboki, Smoke, Grant. It goes by the name Only Follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Bonita, Sarita, Felita. And we also have Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby Banana Fan Faux Fabby. Oh, Mr. Jutt, I can't do you right now, Mr. Jutt. I'm sorry, man. I won't be able to battle for a little while. But we do need to move on to the live streaming actual activity, which is me not just on 2 different live streams. I'm here on YouTube, and I'm also here I'm here on YouTube, and I'm also here on TikTok. And I'm gonna just go over here to the stove and make myself some dinner. I'll interact with you a lot, but we're gonna be doing baking over there. I'm gonna be doing cooking over here, really. And you're just kind of watching both happen at the same time. It is a live stream experience that's happening in 2 spaces, so you can have 2 different experiences, and you can have a 2-screen experience. Why not be on, why be on 1 screen? Why not try to be on 2 screens? I know I'm not the only creator doing this, but I am thinking to myself, hey, if I'm going to live stream, I'm going to live stream on 2 different devices at the same time with 2 different angles, so you can watch it, however you want. You want to be closer to me? You can be closer to me if you watch on TikTok. You want to be further away? You can be further away if you watch on YouTube. And that's just going to be how it is. We're going to be using some avocado oil, and that's going to be used while we're making some quesadillas. It's just going to be a couple quesadillas tonight. We have some pork that we're going to throw on those quesadillas, so it's going to be real easy. It's going to be a fun cook, right? I mean, we also have some leftovers, like some kidney beans. I'm going to have to use the kidney beans. We're also going to have some spinach. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, we already have the spinach cut up. What am I talking about? We don't need to use this, so we're going to use this spinach. I know, right? It's that moment. We're going to use this spinach. Gosh, it feels like I've made already so much progress. I don't need to cut pretty much anything except for maybe the avocado, and I need to cut up the cheese. We're going to be using some pepper jack. It seems like pepper jack cheese and some white cheddar. Those are going to be the 2 cheeses we use. We're also going to get some tuna cooked up. I mean, why not, right? I just like having tuna around in general. we're probably gonna not cook up any peas. I can take at least one carrot and eat that for dinner. We also have a little bit of soup that we're gonna pour into that right there. We're gonna just jump into what part first. You know, I'm gonna heat up a whole bunch of stuff anyways. What am I gonna use this one for, or this one? You can see me here. I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna use the skillet to make the quesadillas, but I have other things to heat up too. I don't really need to cook that many things, but I do need to get this stuff ready. I know, right? It's a live stream experience where I'm here to cook with you. If you want to cook with me, welcome to my live stream. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, live streaming here on TikTok. Tap on that screen and share the live stream. Let's see if we can get more people in the room. I do like to eat, and I do like to cook, and it's Sunday night, so if you're looking for someone to watch that's cooking dinner, that is basically just heating up dinner, you know, leftovers, but also making quesadillas on top of that, that's what's happening in this live stream. So do feel free to share this live stream with anybody that you know would enjoy that. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram and on YouTube, where I'm also live streaming. That's right, I'm live here on YouTube with you. If you're in your home, just kind of looking for some entertainment, hopefully this is the entertainment that's amusing you. Thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. I think I'm gonna also cook on that one too. But I just want garlic cloves. I just want a couple of these. It's a lot, but still. That's just what I want. I'm gonna give myself what I want. It's Sunday night, and I'm feeling all right. We've got this already ready. We've got pork. We need to get the tuna out. The tuna is in oil, I believe. No, this one's in water. That's okay. It's gonna burn differently. So we're gonna get that tuna out. Okay, I'm just gonna put that on the back right here. Yeah, we're gonna take that to really hot too. Yeah. Now, we're almost there. Let's get the rest of that tuna out. Yeah, that seems about right. There we go. All right. Now we've done that. Let's just put that in the sink. I can rinse that off. Uh-oh. That kind of not good. Okay, all right. Actually, you know what? I know, right? Welcome to my live stream. It's just reality TV. I'm having fun making these live streams, and I'm enjoying myself. I'm just trying to be as natural as possible here on YouTube and on TikTok. It's all just me having fun in front of a camera, and it's in the live stream format. We're actually just gonna put a lot more thought into this part. I was gonna do this really fast, but now that I think about it, I don't wanna do that. I wanna do this. I don't just like turn it on and like do it wrong. No. I know it seems like a lot, but it's really not. We haven't turned any of these things on yet. But we need to heat up the beans. The beans will get heated up on this one. We'll make the quesadillas on this one, and then that's that. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Now, we're also gonna actually start to bake in a second. I know what you're thinking. What? You're gonna bake and cook at the same time? Well, I wanna get the baking, I wanna get progress on the baking. So we're gonna get progress on the baking, especially since the baking's the main live stream over here on YouTube, and I do appreciate you guys watching as well, but you're basically watching a behind the scenes look at me filming myself on TikTok live at the same time. You'll be able to rewatch these live streams whenever you want here on YouTube, so do feel free to also browse my library if you wanna watch other videos of me live streaming myself cooking and eating dinner, also baking as well. But you're here right now, so do feel free to interact in the chat where it's a live chat experience that has other people in here as well. So do feel free to make a friend, feel free to ask me questions, and I'll try to answer those questions when I do have the ability to do so. But I haven't been able to interact with the chat just at this moment, but I do appreciate you guys being here, and I do appreciate, you being in the room with me and saying stuff. So we're gonna have a good time, honestly. Thanks for being here, and do feel free to check me out on Instagram and on TikTok, where you can see a different angle of me over here. It is a live stream experience that's, here for your entertainment if you want to be entertained. We gotta get some of this ready, but I haven't turned on any of these, I haven't turned on any of this stuff. I'm not really worried about it. No. But we're gonna make like a whole bunch of quesadillas. We're gonna get the cheese ground up too. We're also gonna take some of this stuff, and I need to put it into here where the spinach is already diced up. I didn't realize I already had diced up spinach. It's actually a convenience for me. Welcome, right? It is nice, it is nice. So that's just like some seeds and stuff and some dried cranberries, and we just put a whole handful in there. That's really all we need. It's healthy, it's good for you, it has a lot of stuff in there that's nutritious, and that's what we want at the end of the day, something nutritious, right? So we're really breaking, we're not stalling at all. We're just trying to make a lot of really good progress. We're also just going to get ourselves a carrot, at least one carrot. That one carrot can go in there. That's perfect. This part's basically done. That's like a salad for tonight, really, at the end of the day. It'll be probably like consumed pretty fast, honestly. It's not that big. That is going to be a good addition to tonight's dinner. Now, that's going to make things feel really good on my stomach. I can tell you that. This is also going to be just over here on this side. We still got some stuff that we're heating up. We're actually cooking a lot more than I thought. We also have a whole bunch of pork left. What should I do with the pork? Oh right, we're gonna put the pork onto the couple quesadillas. Well, actually, we gotta cook all of these because it expired yesterday. And yeah, I mean, I don't feel like it has much longer anyways. We also need to cut a little bit of the avocado. That's right, we got an avocado tonight. Whether you're here on any of these platforms, I do appreciate you being here, so thanks for being part of it. We're gonna get the process just going a little bit faster because I'm getting real hungry. And we still gotta put stuff in the, no, this is too moldy. Way too moldy. I'm not eating this. Right? That's bad. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really wanted that cheese. Okay, let's check the other cheese. It really happens to me because I eat so much cheese and I eat cheese all the time. Yeah, see, like this cheese is fine. All right, so we're good. We got some cheese. All right, so let's make this happen. So now we got the cheese. We'll just get the knife out actually for the cheese. I said I wanted to get the baking ready actually. Let's actually just do that first. The cheese is ready to go. Oh, the only thing I wanted to pour in, this is broccoli cheddar soup. I want to have a little bit of it, not too much, but like half of it. Or 1/4 of it. Yeah. Okay. Caution what? Heating stovetop, flip lid, pour soup into saucepan, heat thoroughly, do not boil. Got it. Microwave, 5 to 6 minutes. Awesome. Perfect. So that's one thing done. I'm moving along and moving on up. Welcome to my live stream on YouTube and welcome to my live stream on TikTok. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. I'm here with you if you're here with me. And I say it all the time. It is actually a really fun thing to say. Thanks for being here on YouTube. I do appreciate you. I'm putting some things away just to keep things clear and to make it easier for me to move around the kitchen. It is important to keep the kitchen somewhat in good condition. I mean, it's the kitchen I'm in. The kitchen will be as easy to move around as I make it for myself. We do got to put in an effort to make it easier in general. We're gonna take a break off of cooking apparently, which was not the original plan, I guess, but you know, kind of is. Actually, we gotta do this part too, and then we can put this away. Mr. Jutt wants to do a battle. No, Mr. Jutt, if I do a battle, it's gonna be too hard for me to continue to cook. So I gotta just focus on what I'm doing. I wanna have avocado for the rest of the week too, so I'm not gonna eat all of it. Perfect. And that's fine. A circle? Yep, a circle. That's what I got. Ah, I almost cut myself. It's okay. Let's do 2 half circles. There it is. And there it is. And now let's move on to the next part, which is going back over to the kitchen island and making some funfetti cupcakes. All right, let's do it. I'm actually looking forward to that. When we come back over here, it'll be when we start cooking things in the air fryer. You know, it's gonna take a while to cook each batch, so we're just moving the cameras over here, and like you can see that I'm here on both cameras, so you can see what's going on, and every once in a while I do this. I do like to play around with the format of live streaming, and it is fun for me to be able to film myself with another camera and another camera. I do enjoy myself. Let me do this. I found out how to have fun. You should find out how to have fun too. The internet should be about having fun. If you're not enjoying yourself, well, find some things to do on the internet. Maybe post stuff if you want, but you can also just watch things. You don't really need to make content. But if you have fun watching people make content, well, this might be the place to stay. So I'm basically having fun with the idea of me making content to make more content, to make content, to make more content. Decline. Sorry, man, I can't do it right now. Anyways, we're doing the Funfetti here on YouTube, and we're also on TikTok. TikTok can see what's going on, but TikTok kind of has the back angle. I know posture, right? I should really be working on my posture. I did see that I just didn't have the posture that I needed right there. And you know, hey, I'm bringing it to the table. Hey, Alea Ribbon Person. Alea Ribbon Person's in the room. Oh, I haven't been seeing much of what's been going on in the chat because it keeps exiting out because people keep requesting to do. I usually have like it in big text format. You can see it, right? Yeah, see, it's much bigger. Yeah, you can actually see what people are saying. You know, if you swipe to the right, you have it be smaller. So if you're live streaming and you're like, I need the text to be bigger and more defined, and I need to read it easier, you put your finger on it and you slide from right to left, like that. You just give it that swipe. You know, you put your finger down and you just give it a swipe right. Yeah, and you can read it a lot easier. Ben, your bae is back. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I do like having all you guys in the room. Thanks for being here. We've gotten up to 46,000 likes. Thanks for liking, sharing, and being part of my live stream experience. It wouldn't be the same without you. I do appreciate all of you, and I do look forward to eating dinner with you guys tonight. But right now, we're going to be baking. That baking's underway. We've got ourselves some funfetti, and that funfetti is going to be used in cupcake format. We want to make some funfetti cupcakes tonight. That's what's happening in this live stream. We're going to be doing it with the powder that they've given us. It's a nice premium cake and cupcake candy mix. This takes three eggs, half a cup of oil, and 1 cup of water. So that's pretty easy stuff. We're going to start with the oil because, you know, I don't want to put this away because it's a big eyesore. Anyways, half a cup. That's not that much. No, half a cup. That's not that much at all. Now we're gonna just put that right there and we're gonna give that a pour. I feel like that was too much and it wasn't good. All right, but that might be. All right, we pretty much made it. It happened. We got a half a cup. You saw it, we got half a cup. We're all good. Oh, someone's leaving? I'm talking about Sarah. Ben, your bae is back. Sarah, you left and you came back? Sarah needs to get some rest. Sarah's been here a long time. Yes, I am baking, meowishly. That's right, we got people talking in the chat over there. I will try to read out what people are saying and who said what, so then you're, you know, more aware about what's happening. And it's not super confusing to watch the live stream. It still might end up being super confusing watching the live stream, but hopefully it's not. Anyways, we're here in a live stream experience on 2 different platforms. So I'm here on YouTube and here on TikTok if you're just tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying yourself with me because honestly, it's so much content out here. Sarah, have you not napped? That's what Natalia is saying. Natalia, I wonder. I was in the YouTube live, but I have FOMO. I'm back here. Natalia, yeah, I know, right? The YouTube live stream has different people in the chat, and the TikTok live stream has different people in the chat, and people have built relationships here, and it is actually really cool to see. I'm going to be making my dinner in just a second, but we need to also get out 3 eggs. I know, 3 eggs. 3 eggs are being used in this. So we've got 3 eggs happening, and we also have, this is the powdered sugar that we're going to be making a frosting with, just so that we can get things moving along. We're going to pour some of this out. And that's good enough. A little bit of milk goes a long way. If you put a lot of milk, then you need even more powdered sugar. But that's going to be for the toppings. So then they all end up, we might end up using all of that, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe, I don't know. Regardless, we need to move along with the cooking process because I don't want to be cooking forever. I'm hungry. I also want to bake and I want to have this stuff made so then we can eat it when we watch the series premiere of The Last of Us, which already came out on HBO, so you might have already watched it. If you did, don't ruin anything for me, please. I mean, leave me out of this. Regardless, I can't wait to watch The Last of Us tonight, and it's a good it's a good first episode for the 2nd season. I just realized here on YouTube, and you can rewatch this whenever you want. And I can talk about that on TikTok, because I don't get paid to, you know, sponsor anything on HBO. But then again, The Last of Us is really good, so I don't mind mentioning it. But still, at the same time, I'm not getting paid to say any of those things, and I don't want to tell you to do anything where you spend your money, because that doesn't actually make that much sense to me. And when it comes down to doing the live stream experiences, as someone that was taught traditional media growing up, it is interesting to see how we've come along and where we're at with these live streams, where I'm basically like promoting products even without really promoting the product through the product. I know, it's really interesting. Regardless, I'm having a fun time doing this stuff, and I'm enjoying my time with you. I hope you're enjoying your time with me. That's right, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to my live stream experience. And we've got ourselves ready to actually bake some stuff. We're going to be making a whole bunch of these cupcakes of the funfetti. We're pouring in the oil now. It's a half a cup of oil. Vegetable oil is what I ended up using. And then what we need is like an entire cup of water, which I could substitute out for milk, but I don't think I have enough milk. That's right, I might not have enough milk. Let's find out. Yeah, I don't think I can use the milk and make frosting. So I have to choose if I want to make frosting or if I want to use the milk to make the cupcakes. I'd rather make frosting. So that's just gonna happen. I know, I could have ran a poll, I didn't want to. You guys would have chose wrong. So we're just using water. It's better to have frosting. If I have to pick one, I can't just do everything. Even if I could, it's fun to live within perimeters. It's not fun to be able to do everything. Anyways, now we have that done, but now we still need to put in the 3 eggs. Yeah, 3 eggs. Yeah, I know, right? You're just watching from behind me. Right? It's a whole different experience here on TikTok now. It's basically like TikTok's now the behind-the-scene camera, and YouTube is the front-facing camera. All right, so we're gonna just open this up. This egg is not opening up right. I've never had an egg open up like this on me before. I'm a little confused, but I'm not sure what's happening. That's weird. This doesn't feel right. But eggs are so expensive. This is the egg I'm gonna use. And I guess it feels right. I'm having a hard time making sure none of this shell comes out. The shell's now being really weird. Okay, I need to get out of there. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna take that stuff and throw that in a trash can. That's 1 egg, but that was the weirdest egg I've ever opened up. I don't know, did you see that? I should have gotten that on my other phone. Yeah. It was really weird. It was like, I don't know. Let's break it more this time. Okay, maybe that's why. Yeah, see, now that is how I should be doing it. That's what it should feel like. Look at that. Yeah, I feel like I pushed into it too hard, but that's 3 eggs. That's exactly what we need. Let's throw those eggs away as well. And then we're gonna give this a good stir. Yeah, a good stir. Yeah, I've decided to film it like this tonight. I just wanted to do something different. It's a lot of fun. It's a 2-screen experience. If you have the ability to watch me in 2 different places, in 2 different spaces at the same time, you can watch me on YouTube and on TikTok from 2 different angles. You can see what it looks like from behind, and you can be in front. You can do whatever you want, honestly. I'm here to entertain you. If the entertainment is appeasing you, well, I mean, then my whole job tonight is done. We also need to add a little bit of milk into here. Too much milk. It's okay. I said a little bit and I didn't do that. But that's gonna be the frosting. And now this is pretty much all ready to go. Yeah, look at that. We've got ourselves some funfetti batter. That's right, funfetti batter. And now we're gonna fill up these cupcakes. That's not gonna take too long. We're gonna get ourselves one of them spoons. And the whole process isn't gonna take forever, but you know, we gotta put a little bit of time. I think we do 9 to start with. Let's just do all of them maybe. Okay, so that's 1. Yeah. Into these molds so then they can go into the air fryer. It's very easy stuff. You know, we're also trying to make sure to put a small amount in each one. If you're watching and you're like saying to yourself, man, this is exactly what I want to do right now, go get yourself in the kitchen. I'm happy to inspire you, but also you don't need to get Pillsbury. There's other ways to make cupcakes, and cupcakes are delicious. And if you want to make yourself some cupcakes and you're trying to find a reason to make yourself some cupcakes, hopefully this is a good enough reason to go ahead and do so, because you're watching me make cupcakes. But then again, if that's just something you like doing, I get it. I'm having fun doing it for you, so do enjoy watching, and feel free to give me a follow here on YouTube, and also check me out on Instagram and on TikTok, where I'm also live streaming right now. That's right, that is a TikTok live stream. You can see the chat right there, but it is a TikTok live stream right behind me. Basically, I'm baking and cooking dinner at the same time, but I got two different angles going on, and it is a two-screen experience to entertain you, to potentially get you, fully engaged, talking in a chat with people that potentially have like-minded abilities to relate with you. Like-minded abilities. This is unscripted. This is just me having fun. So I do hope you're enjoying this, and I do hope you're part of the excitement and part of the process by interacting with those of you that are. Oh man, I could talk really fast. I could talk for a long period of time. And sometimes I'm listening to myself and I'm just saying to myself, dang, man, I've come so far. I stopped wanting to be in front of the camera years ago, and now I just can't stop being in front of the camera. It's a lot of fun, it's exhilarating, and it's actually a lot more entertaining than I remember it being, especially since this format of being able to live stream yourself is insanely easy, but then it also confuses me in the realm of entertainment industry. Like, it's just confusing. But it's still pretty awesome. So the future is great. If you want to live stream too and you're looking for some support, I also support other people to live stream as well, and I'm always looking for people to battle with on TikTok, but not here on YouTube. YouTube, the live stream experience is its own thing, and I do like to try to put a little bit more thought into the videos that I have here, so take a little bit more time into looking into the live stream experiences that I've already uploaded for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. I bake all sorts of things, I cook all sorts of things, I eat in my live stream, I build things in my live streams sometimes. And honestly, I have a fun time creating a lot of content. So do feel free to venture through all the different short videos I have and the other live streams that I've already uploaded. It is a live stream experience that is just me ranting about stuff. And as I get more followers, I do find it less necessary for me to say all the places you can find me. But at this moment in time, I'm still telling you guys because I'm trying to build up. So do feel free to share this live stream with as many people as you know would like to be entertained by me. If you know people that you're like, oh, this guy would definitely entertain a friend of mine, yeah, go ahead and share it with them. I would appreciate that. If you're thinking like to yourself, man, I'm looking for someone that just, isn't asking for anything from me. At the same time, I want you to just enjoy yourself. So don't feel pressured to actually share it if you don't want to share it. You do what you want. It should be a safe space where you have fun hanging out with me and I have fun hanging out with you. I see someone said something in the chat over there on YouTube, but I wasn't able to read it, but I'm still actually moving along with filling up all these cupcakes because I'm going to start making myself a quesadilla and heat up some other food because this isn't just me making and baking right now. This is also me eating and dining. Eating and dining. It's Sunday night. I'm enjoying myself in my kitchen. Are you enjoying yourself in your kitchen? I really hope you are. I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, I can maybe distract you and make it so then you have a more fun day. Now, if you're watching and you're thinking, I need to know what's going on with this baking, I just finished filling up all the cupcake molds. They're all filled up with a whole bunch of this funfetti batter. And now I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it into the air fryer and I'm going to cook it at like 320 degrees. That's right, not too hot. So I'm going to put in every single one of these. Now, I found out I can actually fit all of them. That's right, I can fit all of them into the tray and do an entire batch just like this. I just need to really cram them in there. Like, they're going to be really like nudged together side to side, and they're going to be oddly shaped after I do this. And I think that just makes them better. These are going to be tastier. They're going to be a lot easier to eat. They're going to be really fun to eat, honestly. I've done this before. I know what I'm doing, and I have a lot of fun baking using the air fryer. If you bake and use the air fryer, you know what's up. I'm doing it with you. We're doing it together maybe. Maybe you're doing it in your kitchen right now, and you're like, whoa, this guy's doing the same thing I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I'm going to watch this guy because, he's definitely doing the same thing I'm doing. That's pretty awesome. So if you're rewatching this, that's great too. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself and it's not too confusing when I engage with the live audience. Whether you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube, I do try to read out comments out loud and I say who you are that's saying what. But sometimes I don't get around to it. No. Sometimes I don't get around to it. It is fun to do this, but right now what we got is we got all of the cupcakes now put in here. And this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Well, cook 16, 320 degrees, or whatever the button says. What does the button say again? So if I push power, oh, sorry, TikTok. I got you. So if I push power and I do the cupcake button, it puts it at 320 degrees. But then I need to bring that down to 2018? No, let's do 20. Alright, so now the cupcakes are being cooked, and we're here on YouTube and here on TikTok. You saw me put them into here. This is the first batch. As you can see, we have a whole bunch left. And we now have the, oh, well, I need to stir that really quick. Yeah, and this is the frosting that we'll end up using. It's more milk than anything else, honestly. So I need to pour in more, actually. Yeah, we need to pour in a bunch more. Yeah, a little bit more of the powdered sugar is necessary for this to be done. Okay, and that should be good. All right, YouTube. I forgot about you again. My bad. I don't normally do this. I know, I'm playing with the format all the time, but I did forget about TikTok. You guys saw it. I know, it's a live show experience. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. I'm playing. I'm having a good time. I hope you're enjoying yourself. This is going to basically finish up the frosting, and then we start cooking the dinner in just a second. The reason why I was taking it over is because I'm actually turning on each of these, because it's going to make the process a lot easier. Especially if I put it on low. By putting it on low, oh, I forgot to move you again. My bad. Look at that. Anyways, you're watching me mess up and you're watching me have a good time. Hopefully you're enjoying this live stream here on YouTube. TikTok's over there, YouTube's here, TikTok's over there, YouTube's here. I know, right? Trying to get myself to be on the zone. Also, just hanging out with you guys is fun. So I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself too. I'll interact with the chat in a little while. We have a lot of people that are here on a regular basis. I do appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. We just made the frosting that's going to be used. Now this frosting ain't thick enough. You got to do maybe all of the powdered sugar. No, I don't want to put in that much powdered sugar. I want to use the powdered sugar for other things too. And I don't want to buy more powdered sugar right now. I've already bought everything else. Powdered sugar isn't expensive, so I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. I should get more powdered sugar. Oh, Mr. Judd, I won't be able to do it yet. Sorry, Mr. Judd. No, I gotta. No, now I got my pants all dirty. Yeah, now I gotta focus on this stuff. Yeah. I wish I had a lemon. Put a little bit of lemon in this. I've done that before. There are some people that said that I put too much lemon in when I try it. Feels too... I think I need to put more powdered sugar in this. Yeah, I might have to. We're going to put that on the back burner for right now. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. We're not going to worry about that. We got 17 minutes to get things ready, so then we can end up doing that. But we actually need to get out one more thing before we end up cooking really intensively over there. What was that one more thing? Oh, right. These things. So I have something to put them in and then pour the frosting on them. We're going to eat over here when the time comes, but I'm still going to be over here. That's right. So I'll be, moving that camera around. Maybe I'll bring it over here. Who knows? Regardless, I'm here live on YouTube and on TikTok. Come over with me to the stove on TikTok, but you can also watch me from over here as well. I'm going to be taking care of my dinner now. Looks like I need to point this down more. A little bit more. Huh. Yeah, I know. Well, you can see it a little bit better. So we've got this one going. This is broccoli cheddar, and then we have the tuna cooking, which we got to move the tuna around. We also have the kidney beans, and this is already started up, but we can start, I guess, flipping them. This is on a low burn, so it's not even hot yet. It's actually much better this way. I can give these a flip already, and they've already been soaked in the oil that's here, so that's going to be easier for me in general. Let's turn that temperature up and let's get things cooking. Let's make it happen. I know, right? It's a lot of fun to be here with me. I hope you're having fun, cooking in your kitchen as I'm cooking in my kitchen. Look at that. Might not, baby, what are we talking about? Take a deep breath. Wait, when was that said? A while ago? Or was that said recently? Hopefully it was said recently. I'll take deep breaths for you guys if you want to take more deep breaths. I'm for it. I do have a lot of fun being on both TikTok and on YouTube. Have a lot of fun. Love with the hands, Benjamin, the learning logo. Love to see it. Me doing it with my hands. I can't do it with my hands. It's dangerous. But it's not hot yet. I can't do it with my fingers. I'm just trying to think, can I do this? No, I can't do this. I know, I'm here on YouTube, I'm here on TikTok. We're gonna actually get out one more thing, which is, I don't wanna have to wash a whole bunch of stuff, but I need to get out a fork. I need to get out a whole nother spoon. Dang. This spoon, I have to stir it. I have to stir it. Alright, so we've got the broccoli cheddar soup cooking, and that's cooking at a low temperature. We're going to let that be what that is. And then over here, we've got the tuna cooking, and the tuna is just going to get nice and crunchy. And we're cooking that at a low temperature as well, but we're going to flip it around. We're going to let that get like a little mixed up with the garlic cloves, so I can get the garlic cloves on the ground. Oh, I didn't use any minced garlic. You know what? The time's already passed. You can save the garlic for another day. That's probably the right thing to do. That's what Jesus would do, right? It's Palm Sunday. We should be saying stuff like that. What would Jesus do if he was cooking? Anyways, the rear one's going to be brought up to about 3. And then when it comes to the kidney beans are actually pretty warm already. But we'll just flatten those out and we'll put it at a low temperature and let them get a little toasty. And that's pretty much done. Look, we've already made some great progress there. Hopefully this is starting to get hot. And we can start flipping and getting the cheese and the quesadillas ready. And quesadillas are delicious. They're fantastic. I don't know if you like making yourself quesadillas, but I do. Twinning? Who's twinning? I believe in you, Benito. Oh, thanks for saying you believe in me. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here and being part of the live stream experience and being so encouraging. No matter which platform you're watching me on, I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, we're live streaming on YouTube and on TikTok like we usually do every day. That's right. I'm a live streamer that live streams every day, and I've been doing it since about late September, early October. I really started in September, but we're just going to say October. Anyways, I'm going to be cutting up this cheese and get the cheese ready to be put onto each and every one of these delicious pieces of tortilla that are turning into a quesadilla. That's right, it's a tortilla that turns into a quesadilla. That's what happens here in this live stream when I make myself food. Yeah. We also have the cupcakes cooking in the air fryer at the same time. And we're still cutting up some cheese to use the cheese in appropriate ways. You know? I mean, what's the inappropriate way to use cheese? What's really that? We're almost there. We've got also 12 minutes left on the air fryer's first run of cupcakes, which is about enough time for me to finish cooking, which isn't really that much cooking. It's like more like I'm getting all the cheese ready to be used. But I need to actually flip those tortillas. I can see it. I can't do it. It's too scary. I gotta do it. I don't want to get hurt. I don't understand why I just let myself do that. If I can prevent myself from getting hurt, I'm not going to use my hands to do it. I'm sorry. I know I'm getting peer pressured though. letting me make my own decisions. No one's really pressuring me to do anything. We're here having a good time. If you're enjoying yourself, well, I'm enjoying myself too, and I'm here to enjoy myself with you. But there are other people here that could also enjoy being with you. So do feel free to talk to the people that are in the chat and have a good time talking to them. They are nice and they are great people as well. So do take the time to make a friend, maybe. Maybe that friend. Hold on. I'm putting cheese onto these right here so then I can flip them over onto each other. Perfect. That's one. That's two. Now we can start cooking. Oh man, the skillet's actually so much better for me to use because I can cook way more of them faster. They're cooking so much faster than when I do this any other way. I can't believe I didn't think about that before. No. This guy didn't think about that. Well, yeah, I've got regrets in life sometimes. That's not that big of a regret. Now this says to let it get warm, and I feel like this has gotten pretty warm. We need to double check and see how everything else is doing, which kidney beans look fine. I'm pretty sure those are good. If you're just tuning in on YouTube, I'm over here filming myself on TikTok. You're basically watching a behind the scenes of what it looks like when I'm live streaming myself on TikTok. So I'm right here with you. If you're here with me, I'm here with you. TikTok's a great platform. I do enjoy being here. Oh, I'm also enjoy being here too on YouTube. I'm not picking favorites, no. But I am talking to one camera more than the other. That's here on the TikTok. And I see Marjorie's in the room. Hello, Marjorie. Always nice to have you here. Always nice to be with you. And we are, what are we putting on the tortillas? Oh man, I already shoved them. And I meant to put on the, I already messed up. Yeah. Thanks for saying that. There's also tuna on this fork, and that's now going to be on it too. But, you know what? I was supposed to put the pork in, but the pork's in this Tupperware. But we also have more happening, as in I need to cut the rest of this cheese. We have other cheese we could use too, I realized, but I don't want to start that cheese yet. Or maybe I do. Okay, almost there. Let's get this done. Perfect. That air fryer sounds like it's starting to get down to the last couple of minutes. It's at 9, never mind, that's not right at all. We don't have that much pork left, but we do have some pork. We've got to flip some of these as well. I hope that doesn't good. Now these are mini quesadillas. This is something I like to make. Not everyone does this. It's kind of like a me thing, but also maybe you do this too, and then you might be watching me and you might be like, I do the same exact thing. Yeah, we're similar in that way. I don't even know you though. It's nice to relate with people online, ain't it? It is nice to feel like you're in someone else's kitchen and you're watching in someone else's space, because that's what made reality TV so good to begin with. And people have said how much they love reality TV. So, of course this is one of those shows you can just watch for hours. You don't need to care, you don't need to think much, because you're just watching me in my kitchen, almost like you're sitting with me in my kitchen. Redundant, but yet still phrased the same. This is a little bit of pork. We'll throw that on there. And we'll throw a little more cheese on there too. Now after that, no, I can't do it. No, I can't do it. It's too hot. Now I put that one over there. There we go. That one's now heating up as well. We'll flip these. I mean, why not, right? And then we do one more. Well, I still got to eat all of these, actually. I got to keep going. I got to find a way to do this faster. All of that stuff's basically done cooking. Or you know what? I could cook the rest of these later on tonight. I kind of just want to eat. And I deserve that. I feel like I haven't eaten that much today, because I don't feel like I've eaten that much today. Because I haven't eaten that much today. I eat like two pancakes today. It's not enough. Not enough. If you've been watching on TikTok, you know that, because I've been live streaming since I actually ate. I didn't get up when I woke up this morning. I decided to watch Spider-Man Homecoming and then Spider-Man Far Away from Home. Just wanted wanted to watch them. I also didn't want to get up because I stay up way too late. Sundays, relaxing sometimes, lethargic absolutely every time. Yeah, welcome to my life. Welcome to me live streaming here with you watching me. You're taking the time to watch this guy do some things. Hopefully those things are amusing you. If they're not, well, I feel you. All right, here's some cheese on this one. And some pork. We're actually going to fold that one in half. Stop it. There it goes. This way. It's a taco quesadilla, basically. You can get more on here. You can cook a little bit more. It's really what we want. That's what we want to do. So now we cook another one. While this one's also cooking, these ones are cooking as well. We still got 5 minutes left on that. And while we're waiting for that, we just got to keep cooking these quesadillas, getting them flipped around every once in a while so that nothing burns. Looks like it's actually coming out pretty good. I think I've got myself some delicious looking quesadillas, that's for sure. I know, they're for me, so of course I'm going to be like, they look good. You know, I'll compliment myself, but I really do feel like they're actually coming together. And this one does not feel like it's going to flip properly, so I'm not even going to attempt. I'm not even going to attempt to do it. But I should, maybe. No, I'm good. Alright, so now I got that ready for it to become one more as well. That's a pretty big piece of cheese. Alright, fine, that's good enough, honestly. Let's get some more of that pork into there. And this isn't just pork, there's also garlic in there. It's pork and garlic diced together, mixed up. It was really good to make it when I did, you know. Alright guys, let's see what we got going on. This one, I do need to flip it actually. Oh good, it stayed together and it looks like it's actually pretty good. Let's push that cheese in there, because the cheese actually, this is a lot of cheese, I should have double cut that one. You know, I didn't want to, I just wanted to see if I could get perfect. Alright, so now we've got that going on. We could maybe make one more, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now because I'm actually getting really hungry. And this is all pretty much done. Everything is done. We got 4 left. So I'll probably make myself a snack either later on tonight, or maybe I'll make myself some tacos tomorrow. Regardless, we got some extra cheese. Oh, let's make one more then. We got extra cheese. We'll just do it one of the half ones again. I can make it work. I can make it work. And then we're going to wrap this back up. We just got enough cheese for like one more. It seems like things are burning, so let's just flip the flat. Oh, this one's ready to come off. I didn't expect that. Okay. It's a live stream experience. I'm not pre-planning any of this stuff. Just, you know, reality TV at its best. This one still needs to go. You see, like that one's definitely done. I wasn't going to keep that on anymore. But we got to get this one down here. Perfect. That one's looking really good, actually. These half ones look really, really good. I overdo it sometimes, you know? We've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left on the first batch of funfetti cupcakes. It'll be ready to come off in just a second. We got everything else ready to go too. We'll just give the tuna a look. Oh yeah. Tuna's not crunchy though, which is not good. That's what I wanted. But you know what? It's just going to be warm, and maybe we'll just leave that cooking on low, and I'll make it a snack for later. Now the kidney beans look like they're basically good to come off, so we're going to get the kidney beans off soon. But we are actually just moving along with making sure we can flip over this and get the cheese onto this one. get pretty much the last of the barbecue, that's not barbecue, it's just pork. And also got some more cheese. Now we fold it. Perfect. Come on, Ben. There we go. Perfect. I know, right? I got it down. We're gonna eat dinner in just a second. We're pretty much ready to go. We're gonna be taking off some of the cupcakes also. We're gonna start moving where this is because we're done using this area. This area's not gonna be used anymore. So both cameras will be on the other side so you guys can just see me from one angle. It'll be easier in the long run, honestly. It's best for everybody involved. Anyways, we're just gonna make sure that these are all done first. We're using the air fryer as like a timer for when we eat dinner. So as soon as that's done, I'm just gonna take all this stuff off regardless of where it's at in the cooking process. I just feel like it's, it's a quesadilla. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be warm and toasty, and the cheese needs to be nice and delicious. And that's just what we want. And honestly, this is actually, this and soup tonight and some beans. The tuna is for throughout the week, and I'm honestly making it a snack. Tuna can be a snack. Timer's off. And I said I was using it as a timer. All right, let's take these things off. All right, that's 1. That's 2 of the tiny tacos. And that's 3 of the tiny tacos. And there we go on this one. And then on this one as well. Get our carrot out. And that's now on the plate as well. The last thing is beans. Yep. All right, we got a little bowl for we're serving dinner, and we're going to take off those cupcakes in just a second. Perfect. These are off, these are off, and this one's off, but not the other one. All right, and with that done, now we also get some of the beans up. It's looking good. I know, right? I can't scoop it because it's not a spoon, it's a fork. I learned my lesson. I'll do that next time. Yeah. Perfect. All right, last but not least, while everything's over here, there we go. All right. Perfect. And you see that? There's a lot. Or was it? It might have been the right amount. Just the right amount, that's for sure. All right, so we got soup, and we've got this going on. Yeah, I'm gonna eat right here, but actually not quite yet. No, but we do need to move this camera, so just walk with me real quick. Won't be that far. No. But, you will have a more of a vantage point. There you go. See? And that's that. That way I don't have to change anything anymore. No, it's a lot easier for me to just stay here. You can see the air fryer back there. You'll be able to eat dinner with me. I'm good. We gotta put this away. There's a little bit of milk left, but just a tad bit, probably enough to do a little bit of something with. This is all good, just double checking, making sure. It's always good to be safe with the kitchen. Look at these cupcakes. Huh? They came out pretty good so far. Let's check them out. Let's get one of the mittens. Alright, so a mitten right there. Where is... There it is. Alright, so before we actually end up eating, which everything's now toasty and ready to be eaten, so we don't want to take too long to get to our food. No, but we can take out each of these and get this basically ready to go with another batch, and also pour some of the frosting on them so they can, like, you know, start to dry with the frosting on it. They're going to be delicious. The first batch usually ends up being the best batch, in my opinion. Just in, you know, in the way I can do things, it's hard for me to mimic it after I do the first one. It's either the first batch or the absolutely last batch, but the last batch sometimes ends up being just what's left over, and then it ends up being, like, not the best. That's just my experience and opinion of, like, how I do things. And then I'm gonna put this over here. And, oh God, I keep getting asked. All right, I can't do it now though, but I'll do it later. That is the battles. I was doing them earlier, you know, I was on it. Now we've got this one ready to be refilled. We've got this one ready to be refilled. This one, and this one. Look how they're oddly shaped. It's kind of nice, right? Like, I try to make it look as unique as possible. Honestly, it's completely unintentional. I'm still trying to figure out how to control that. I'm not really sure if I'm putting the right amount in each one or how to be that consistent with each one. But these ones aren't as crazy as the other ones were. There was one batch I did where all of them were just like really crazy looking. Like crazy looking. Let's see, how much more do we got going on? We've got to make room for 2 more. Now 1 more. Okay. And now that I've done that, I take the frosting that I've made, which could use a little more love. While it's hot, yeah, a little more love. Yeah, that's the love it needed. Oh man, I can't wait to eat soup and the quesadillas. I'm excited. I made a big dinner tonight, and it's pretty late, but you know, I'm also making good progress with getting the baking done. Now that I've made the frosting, you know, just like this, I can now just kind of scoop it on out, and we can give some here and there. And that's that. Now it's not too crazy. It's just icing that has too much milk in it, in my opinion. Yeah, I probably need to... It's like a glaze, I guess, right now. Yeah, this is where it's at. Okay, that's good enough. Whatever. We're gonna just get some more going. And by doing that, we've got these ones now basically all good to go. Let's see if we can just get another batch into the air fryer before we really start eating. It doesn't take long to fill these things up. I should really be paying attention to how much I'm putting in each one, but love, cooking with love, feeling, thought. I could just do a spoonful of this. I just need to control how much comes onto the spoon, and then like it's the same amount in each one. It's if I measure it, it's a measurement, and that's the whole purpose of baking. Yeah, I guess. It is fun to talk out loud. And it is fun to be here with you. If you're enjoying the live stream experience, whether you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube, it doesn't matter. I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, the live stream experience isn't limited to one place. It's on 2 different platforms with 2 different live chats. Those live chats have moderators that keep the chat safe for me and for you to be able to hang out with each other. And hopefully it is a safe space for you to be able to hang out with others. You can also follow me on Instagram and on other platforms. You can also join a group chat if you want to be part of the chat outside of the live stream experience. There's a Discord. You can go ahead and join that as well if you really want to be part of the conversation. The live stream experience isn't limited to one place. It's limited to 2 places, but it's also limited to many other places as well on the internet, because I'm here making content regularly and I'm trying to create a community for other people, not just to interact with me, but interact with each other. So it's happening, and we're here and we're doing it, and we're having a good time on YouTube and on TikTok, baking, eating, cooking as we can in the kitchen. That's what's happening here, and that's what normally happens in my live streams. So feel free to be a follower here on YouTube and here on TikTok. Once again, you can follow me on Instagram and on other platforms too, but those are my 3 main platforms, and the platforms I try to post on every day. So do feel free to go and look at what I'm posting and what type of videos I'm making. When it really comes down to it, I'm just showing you what it looks like when I'm doing things. I have a lot of fun doing that here on YouTube and on TikTok. It doesn't matter which platform you watch me on. What I really enjoy doing is being here. That's really where it's at. Me being here with you, you being here with me. I could, enjoy myself by myself, but why, right? Why would I want to do that? Why not just enjoy people with me and them too, and then it's a party? Honestly, it's always nice having people here, so do feel free to say something in the chat and let me know how you're enjoying it. I do hope you are enjoying it. If you want to be a subscriber, you can be a subscriber here on YouTube, and I really appreciate it. And if you want to be a subscriber here on TikTok, there are different levels of subscription you can subscribe to, and I do appreciate it when people come in and subscribe to those subscription bases. They do come with stickers and some capabilities for you to participate more in the live stream experience. It is new, to a degree. They've all been updated, but I've been doing it for a while. Anyways, feel free to support if you want to support, and I do appreciate any gift, any like, and any share I've gotten. If I haven't noticed you for giving me a gift or for just being here and for giving me some support in some way, either financially or just like physically with tapping on the screen, I appreciate everybody doing what they can and letting me know that I'm doing a good job. The support is seen and the support is appreciated. So if you're thinking to yourself, he doesn't notice me, I probably do. It's hard to say hi to everybody, but I do want to take the time to acknowledge you at some point in time. So do keep talking in the chat, keep being here, say the same questions again and again if I haven't answered them, and do feel free to have fun with the other people that are here. And crosstalk is encouraged in the live chat. That's right. I encourage you guys to not just talk to me, talk to each other too. You guys are all here to have a good time and enjoy yourself. Let's be respectful of each other's space and whatnot, and let's try to keep it PG. If you're, thinking to yourself, man, I'm going to just talk about whatever I want, once again, think about it. Try to keep it PG. There are other people here. Have a good time, though. I want you to feel like you can talk, though, so don't mute yourself. Just be mindful. Have fun. I can't get it. It won't go in. I really crammed them in last time. And I crammed them in this time too. Look at that. A whole nother group of them all ready to go. 16 more. Cooking for 18 minutes. With the button. It was 20 minutes though, right? But I went down to 18 and then I went back up to 20, so I probably should do that. 18 minutes. And I was like, wait, no. And then I went back up to 20. Right? That's about what happened. I feel like I've done that before. A lot of deja vu in these live streams. Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I'm living my bachelor life. You're observing that here on YouTube or on TikTok. No matter which platform you're watching me on, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, I see people have been saying things in the chat. We have chat in the room. We have other people here. Miranda, Roseanne. It's always nice to see people jumping in, being part of it. The Choco ones. Yes, we got a soup. We're going to eat a soup. We're eating dinner. We're also cooking and baking. Or we've done cooking. Well, that's delicious. You know what? I think I want it to be hotter. It's hot. Do things my way, right? I let it cool off too much. And soup is best served hot, so we got to keep that in mind. This can be moved to the side for right now. I mean, no reason to have the batter in front of me. When it comes to the dinner, this is the dinner that I've made myself tonight. If you made yourself dinner, we can be eating dinner tonight. No matter where you are in the world, I'm here with you if you're here with me, and thanks for being part of it. Feel free to share this live stream with anybody that you know likes to eat dinner with people, or is eating dinner alone. Maybe they need someone to eat dinner with, and you can share this with them. I am here for you if you're here for me. That is how the internet works, and this is uploaded, so rewatchable. So if you want to watch this again, and you're like, I really liked eating quesadillas with him that one night, go ahead. Take note, come back. About an hour in, I'll start to actually eat dinner. We got 18 minutes left on the cupcakes over here. We probably got like just a couple minutes left on whatever is going on in the stove, which is like a soup, something like that. Yeah, it's a carrot. I'm just trying to, use the carrot to help me kind of move things around. Also, it's going to be real tasty. I'm actually really looking forward to this. This is actually where it's at. Look at this. This is a quesadilla. It has some cheese in it. And it has maybe a little bit of no, this one doesn't have a little bit of pork. But some of them do. "17 minutes left. It's Sunday night. I hope you're feeling all right. I don't think I have to wear shoes anymore. It's at 17 minutes. We still have quite a bit of batter left. But you can already see what we've cooked. You want a cupcake? I wish I could give you one. Marjorie, you want a cupcake too? I wish I could give you one as well. Is that a new Marjorie or is that the same Marjorie? Thanks for liking the live stream, Marjorie. Thanks for being here. Oh, that's a new Marjorie. Nice to have you, Marjorie. Thanks for being a follower. We've got a couple Marjories in the room. It's nice to have you here. I guess I'm eating with my hands. It's always nice to collect Marjories, though. It's a lovely name. Thanks for being here and thanks for supporting the live stream. It's nice to have you as a new follower. If you want me to follow you back, just let me know you're not a robot. Or tell me you're a robot. And I'll give you a follow back. I guarantee it. You just gotta say, I'm a robot. Or say, I'm not a robot. Really, it's up to you. Oh. Now, this is delicious. This one has the pork in it, too. Pork. Cheese. You're a robo? All right. I'll give you a follow. There you go. Thanks for being here, Marjorie. Give you a follow back. I really appreciate you being here in the live stream. If you're new or if you've been watching this whole time and you're like, wait, I didn't know I could also be a follower, or I could also get followed, or yeah, something like that, then say it in the chat. Just be like, hey, I'm not a robot. I'm a robot. I'm not a robot. I'm a robot. One of the two. Just engaging alone. Ambi, thanks for being a follower. If you want me to follow you back, I'll give you a follow back. You just have to let me know that you're not a robot. Or that you are a robot. You're not a robot? All right, I'll give you a follow. Nice to collect you. Nice to have you here. All right, this should be hot enough. I should really taste it first. But then again, I could just put it back on the pan if I feel like, oh, it's steaming hot. I think that means something. All right, we got that one done. Whoa, wait. I forgot about this. This is tuna. Oh yeah, it's crunchy now. Look at that. You see how it's golden browny? Okay, so the tuna's done. Okay, tuna's done. Tuna is so delicious. Perfect. We're just checking to see how much longer is left on this. 14 minutes. Okay, I passed the test. I proved that I'm not a robot to TikTok. I know that they just did tests. They made sure I wasn't a robot. They were like, hey, you gotta do this puzzle. It happens all the time on TikTok. It doesn't happen at all over here on YouTube. I wonder why. Maybe the process to be able to go live is a little more strenuous. I do know they weren't letting people go live for a while. I had to like apply here on YouTube to be able to go live. I think I submitted my account. They like had to cross-reference it or something. It's nice to be here on both TikTok and on YouTube. No matter where you're watching me, I'm here to live stream pretty much every day. So give me a follow. Come back when you can. If you've been watching, or if you have fun watching, and you decided you want to follow me today, that's great. Thanks for supporting me. And if you want me to follow you back, just let me know. Hey, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate you. If you want me to follow you back, just let me know that you're not a robot, or say you are a robot. Regardless, saying something in general tells me that you want me to follow you back. Kajal's here. Hello to you. It is nice to see you. It's nice to have you here. And it's nice to be part of the room with you. Kajal, you having a good night? What are you eating for dinner? I'm eating my dinner and I'm baking right now. You got S saying hi to you too, by the way. Drew, who I see you. Thanks for liking the live stream. A, thanks for liking the live stream as well. I see you coming in and being here. As a new follower, I really do appreciate you. Just let me know if you want me to follow you. And you know who K is? Hi, indeed. What's in the bowl? Miranda Rosanna, I'm eating broccoli cheddar. Broccoli cheddar soup. What are you guys eating for dinner? If anyone wants to. B is the best though? Oh, okay. Also, I'm much better now. How's my dinner? My dinner is really tasty. My quesadillas came out really good. I got some healthy carrot right there and some salad. I'm really looking forward to what I'm eating. I hope you are eating a delicious meal. Are you eating a delicious meal? Dinner was ages ago for me. Oh yeah, it sounds like it. What, 3 hours ago? Is that about right, Miranda Rosanna? Catherine, thanks for liking the live stream. I do appreciate you, and it's always nice to see you jump in. I appreciate when you guys tap on that screen and share the live stream. The live stream experience is here to entertain you, but also is here to be shared and to be also. Where did my water go? I feel like I was drinking it, and it has to be here. You know, I'm so hungry. I haven't had that much to eat today, and I'm really digging this. Oh yeah. This is where it's at. Spinach, avocado, a carrot, quesadillas, some beans. Not just any beans, the perfect type. Kidney beans. You were probably thinking refried beans, weren't you? No. Kidney beans are the way to go. Is Danita in the room? Is that what we see right here? Where we see Danny's being called out. You make it home safe? Danny, did you make it home safe? Oh, Doritos here. Nice. Yes, had a much needed bath, and I'm about to make dinner. Good to hear, Danita. Good to hear. We're still baking. We're still eating dinner. Don't rush yourself. But it's nice to have you back in the room. It does taste good. I feel like I got a lot happening right here. It is a lot of fun to be here in the live stream experience with you. If you're enjoying the time with me, we started live streaming hours ago. It's been hours. A bath is good for people. Yeah, she did a good job. Oh no, I'm not going 13 hours. Is that what you're talking about? I definitely won't be able to go 13 hours. I have to stop my live stream to watch TV shows with people tonight. I just started live streaming and didn't see a reason to stop. But I've done close to 13. You have done 13. I am going to do a 24-hour, but I don't think I'm going to ever go for 13. If ever I go for above 12, I'm shooting all the way. I've gone 12 hours before. If I'm going above 12, I just need to shoot completely for the 24. I feel like we've talked about this before. But I am still impressed that you made it to 13 hours. But I feel like mine was a little bit more lazy. I think you were like drawing the whole time in yours. Mine, I was trying to figure out how to do battles better. I did spend about 2 hours on that today. In the live stream, if you were watching the whole time, thanks for being here for the battles. I appreciated the support. If you're watching on YouTube, you might not know what's really going on, but that's because I'm talking to the chat and the live stream on TikTok. Because, you might just be tuning in for the first time. Or maybe you've been watching the whole time. Regardless, it's been 76 minutes. And I do appreciate you being here. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. This YouTube experience is going to be rewatchable. Danita, you don't do any YouTube videos, do you? So if I went 24 hours on YouTube, you wouldn't be able to do that, would you? Would you, girl? You should start live streaming on YouTube as well. Not to force you to do things, just trying to motivate you. You don't have to if you don't want to. But live streaming on 2 different places, 2 different spaces. I got really confused for a second. We got 6 minutes left until we do the second batch of the cupcakes, but we're almost done eating dinner. The live stream's going to keep going until we're done baking, but I have to start getting ready for people to come over to watch a movie or watch a show. The show will remain nameless, but it's pretty obvious what show it is. It's nameless. It's pretty obvious. Carrots seem dangerous sometimes. I'm just going to say it. I love eating them, but I swear, sometimes I just feel like they're going to break my teeth. Danita says, been procrastinating. Majority of my live stream was me procrastinating, yeah. I'm working on YouTube videos, actually. No, Danita, you need to submit to YouTube. You have to upload to YouTube, then you have to request to YouTube to do live streams on YouTube. Don't just work on videos. You gotta go on the platform. Oh wait, you do need videos to post. Yeah, keep working on those videos then. Yeah, but I think you need to get past a certain amount of followers on YouTube in order for YouTube to consider making it so then you can live stream, something like that. I don't know where it's at, but they really want people to post shorts. You already post content that you don't post there, that you could post there. Now this is delicious. Try it. You inspired me with going 13 hours. That's a long time. Hopefully you can look at my account and think to yourself, yeah, I could do this too. So just try it. No harm in trying. And I don't mean to peer pressure you. But I feel like I'm not. I'm just kind of giving you a push. I'm saying you should, but you don't need to. I'm not going to tell you what to do. That's not my job. I don't want to tell you what to do. No. But Kajal, maybe you want to tell her what to do? Are you planning on having guests, Benjamin? Maybe later. Right now, we're just eating. I might end the live stream and then come back after Last of Us. Who knows? It's a really crazy live stream day. But I do still want to do a day. Oh, today could have been that day. I did 24 hours. Man, it would be fun to do that this month. 24-hour live stream event. Just saying. I originally was going to try to do that near Christmas, but I got COVID. I was like, what? This thing's real? No. No. I'm using my fingers, I know. My mom would be very disappointed in me. You still have a knife with me. Well, I guess I could do this. I know. 2 minutes. Then we get another batch of cupcakes. You hear that crunch? Isn't that what your fans call you on TikTok? What? Burrito? People call you Danita today? You like it. I've impacted your life. Pretty crazy. Kajal, do you want to be a guest? Is that what you're asking? I still intend on doing piano talk tonight. I love ending the night with piano talk. I look forward to it more than other people do, I think. If there was anything I'd keep, it'd be piano talk. If I was told, hey, I can only do one live stream a day, you can't bake anymore if you don't, I mean, you can bake, but you can only bake, I would pick piano talk. You know, because I could also eat in the live stream, so I just couldn't make anything. Oh, thank you for giving us a disclaimer. Oh, being called that in real life must be really fun, actually. It wasn't intentional. Anyways, thanks to Nita Dorito for being here. She's such a burrito. She's also here on YouTube. She's a moderator. Her name is Danny Bonita. Danita Bonita. How did I forget that? Anyways, you hear that? That's the air fryer. That's right. The air fryer. Now the air fryer has finished another batch of lovely, tasty, wonderfully delicious cupcakes. We're going to get those out, and we're going to put those down on the counter here. We still got like 2 quesadillas to eat, which I'm actually really excited for. And I'm so thirsty, you have no idea. I haven't drinking water in maybe too long. But, you know, when I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll. I just got this really going together for me. Yeah, I feel real good about this. This is another batch of deliciously made cupcakes. We're gonna start another batch on top of that, but we're almost done eating dinner, which means we're coming to an end on the live stream on YouTube, but the live stream on TikTok will keep going, don't you worry. Regardless, we're here to hang out on a regular basis. Do feel free to come back. I like to do this live streaming because I'm a live streamer these days, and it's basically just reality TV. It's unscripted, unedited. I try to do what I can, and I try to amuse you to the best of my abilities, but I also try to be as natural and as comfortable as possible on camera while I end up doing these live streams. We've got another batch of deliciously made and ready to be coated in some more icing cupcakes, but these are not just any cupcakes. These are funfetti cupcakes. If you're just tuning in, welcome. You can always rewatch these live streams later, so come back later if you want to just rewatch the live stream. Just give me a follow and you'll be able to do so here on YouTube. Here on TikTok, you can't rewatch the live streams. Nope, that's just not possible. It doesn't mean that I don't want you to rewatch them here. It's just TikTok doesn't let me do that here. And that's not my fault, that's them. That's all on them. Don't you look at me and be like, well, why aren't you doing it? Yeah, it would be good last little hurrah for a bit of the least, since I will probably not be. Oh, you probably won't be on for a while? Oh, okay. Well, I would say that what would end up happening tonight, what time is it right now? It's like 9:46. I would say I would be back on around 11 to do another live stream where I do a little bit of piano talk. We're going to be doing a little bit more of this really quick. I don't know why I did that. But we're almost done eating dinner. No, not the powdered sugar. We're almost done eating dinner, and we're almost done actually doing all of this, which now I'm putting more of this stuff onto these ones. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, I did what I can, right? Feels about right. Feels about right indeed. Now I'm trying to make them so that they're not insanely bad for me or my roommate. Like, I made them really sugary last time and you could feel it. This time I'm trying to make them just a little healthier rather than like just coating them in so much sugar, because I kind of have a problem. Regardless, I'm documenting that right now for you to be able to see. We're gonna just put the last of whatever's left in here, hopefully. Regardless, this is gonna be the last go through of baking here on YouTube and on TikTok. Whatever I have to finish, I'll have to finish while I'm also watching the series premiere of The Last of Us. That's right, I'm watching that TV show. I don't know if you're watching that TV show, but they don't pay me to say anything about it. HBO has enough advertisements and whatnot promoting the show, so I don't need to say it. But overall, I do actually really encourage people to support the things that they like in the media industry, and to tell people and to look out for people, or to look for people to talk to about these things. Because honestly, it doesn't feel like it used to when it comes to TV shows. People used to talk so much about them before, but then again, we were all like stuck with watching the same TV shows because you couldn't just decide what you wanted to watch the days before TiVo and whatnot. But then again, it was so long ago, you know, it's not anywhere near today. We're going to be making another batch of these cupcakes in just a second. If you've been watching, maybe you've been enjoying it, and maybe you've decided to give me a follow. And if not, what do I need to do to get a follow? What does a brother need to do over here? Anyways, I'm having fun doing these live streams daily. So if you're just looking for someone to watch and have fun in an interactive chat experience with people that come back on a regular basis, this might be the place for you. If it's not the place for you, well, I mean, I get it. Not everywhere on the internet's for everybody. But if you are just looking for some community of some people online that support one another and that kind of obsess over each other, just a little bit, like making hundreds of nicknames for people and trying to learn the proper ways to say people's names and not having an easy time doing it, but then battling with people and then also just falling asleep with each other on these live streams. It's real innocent fun. Honestly, I have fun being here with all of you, and I hope you guys have fun being here with me. But if you're new here and you're just looking for a community to hang out with, we are trying to set up a community for people to hang out with us and also feel safe and have a good time with one another, not just, me, the guy that's live streaming, also other people that are here. The live stream experience is gonna go on again later on tonight on TikTok, but this is the only live stream here on YouTube tonight, so do feel free to follow me on the TikTok to be able to keep watching live streams when I'm not live streaming here on YouTube, but you can also just stay on YouTube and enjoy the live streams that are planned for this platform specifically. I'm not, going to tell you what to do. Regardless, I'm trying to provide you with options to be entertained because I'm creating entertainment for you, short form entertainment most of the time, but I do like creating entertainment nonetheless. And some short form entertainment goes pretty far, especially since everyone really wants to watch, since no one has the attention span anymore. It's a shame, right? Or, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. I do enjoy doing this, though, so do let me know how I'm doing. I do come back daily, so maybe you can come back to join me? Hopefully you can. I'm going to eat one more quesadilla in a second, but right now we're finishing up the last of what we got going on here, which is just a little bit more cupcakes, 16 more cupcakes to be exact. And we got a little bit of batter left, which I don't know what I'm going to do with. I feel like that's not 16, but we'll make it work. I'll make one more thing with it. We're going to take this over here now, this into there, and push the cupcake button, push power, and let that be 18 minutes, and then I'm like, hey, no, not 18 minutes, 20, wait, no, 18, wait, no, it was 20. That's about right. Anyways, that's about the amount of time it needs to be able to figure that out. I just need to get my hands washed a little bit for me to eat the last of these things. I'm going to put my bowl away. We've got a little bit more of that stuff left. We're going to also get perfect. Awesome. All right. Let's put this in here as well. Good. We've got 20 minutes left on those cupcakes, and that's going to be pretty much it for the cupcakes, actually. The cupcakes look like they'll be pretty good. We're going to leave these out. This is just in case. This is trash. This needs to go in here. I'm going to eat the last quesadilla. Just need to put away a couple things before I come back into the house. Almost there. Look at the progress I'm making. Gosh. Oh, right, my water. I can drink water now. Yep. Perfect. Made it happen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to also do this really quick, too. This is the last of the beans. These can be put back in here, just so then I can start clearing things so the place isn't a mess. Yeah, I know, I try to keep things clean, try to keep things organized, try to keep things fun for at least me. In order for things to be fun, you gotta keep things clean. It's just kind of how it works. We're gonna leave these right here though, because I wanna be able to make another quesadilla tonight. So this is all staying over here. I don't know if that's gonna happen in this live stream though. That might not actually happen here. I'm gonna put that in there, and then this, just because I'm being lazy, I'm gonna use the Tupperware that had this in it. Also, I like mixing spinach with things, just like doing that, you know? This can be good. This is tuna. This is for another meal too. I just needed to start heating up the tuna. And I also want to make it a little snack. Just good to take a bite out of it every once in a while. You know, it's a nice little snack. still here with you. Give me 1 second. I'm almost there. Perfect. Nice, I get it. Not like everything's washed, but a good amount of stuff is washed, and that's going to be fine. I'm honestly looking forward to this these last two tacos, or not tacos, these last two quesadillas, and the 17 minutes that are remaining in the air fryer is actually going to probably overlap with people getting back. But that's going to be okay. That's going to be fine. We're also going to oh man, I haven't drinking water in a while. I really need more water. But before that happens, we're going to use this. I'm going to take the rest of the batter that's here. No, that's too big. All right, so I'm going to get the other one. Yeah, the other one's the right size. All right, so we're gonna take this little tiny guy, right? It's for the air fryer too. It's basically the same thing. It's silicone again, but in the mold of just a circle. This will be good for making layered cakes. If I want to make a layered cake using the air fryer, you could easily do that using these. I don't know if you know that, but now I'm telling you. So now you know. Anyways, useful stuff happening here, right? Now we're gonna push that down. And this one's ready to go into the air fryer. But it's not ready to go on there yet because we still gotta wait like 15 minutes. So I can put this by there and I can get this out of the way too, so then when we have people over, which is pretty late to have people over, but you know, we're adults, we make decisions. Yeah, look at that. We got this down. Okay. Oh, wait. No, this needs to be out. Now we can eat the last, finish up the live stream for right now, and we'll pick the live stream up again later, both on TikTok and on YouTube. We're going to end the live stream, but we're going to be doing it later on tonight. Don't you worry. I'll still be live streaming. But we'll go for a bit. You know, never baked anything in your air fryer before to eat a Dorito? You should give it a shot. I really appreciate you saying that, Dorito, that you enjoy being with Balavoon and Boyjon and me. My three personalities. That's right. I don't really have three personalities. I'm just a very personality type of guy. You hardly grew up with someone what? Thanks for liking the live stream, A. It's great to have you here. Great to be here with you. We've collected new followers and a whole bunch of new people in general. I appreciate everyone being here and being part of it. We have Mr. Jutt continuously asking to battle, but it's not going to happen today, unfortunately, Mr. Jutt. Sorry. I need to focus on the fact that I'm live streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. And I'm here with you if you're here with me. Well, that was bound to happen. Of course, we're making it to another moment where the iPhone's like dying again. Hey, the live stream stuff's so new to you. Well, welcome. I'm basically continuously making a TV show. You'd think it'd be more stressful. But no. No. It is kind of. Thanks for saying that over there on TikTok, though. I do appreciate you. If you're rewatching this live stream on YouTube, you can't really see the live chat. that's here, but you can't see comments, so make a comment if you want. But you also can't see the chat window on TikTok if you're rewatching this here on YouTube. But if you're here on YouTube right now, you can be on both TikTok and on YouTube at the same time and see the differences between the chats. If you have the two-screen experience. It's just there for you if you really want it. Marjorie, thanks for liking the live stream. We appreciate it, of course. Thanks, guys, for tapping the screen and being part of it. On YouTube and on TikTok. I'm finishing up my last quesadilla. You watch me make quesadillas. You watch me do a whole bunch of stuff here on this live stream on YouTube and here on TikTok. It was a lot of fun. Once again, you can always follow me on Instagram, here on YouTube, and here on TikTok. Give me some support. Let me know how I'm doing. Also, feel free to make suggestions. I mean, you can make some content that people want to see. If they want to see some content, just let me know. I'm all ears. Anyways, it says 11 minutes left. For another batch, but the live stream here on YouTube is going to come to an end. The live stream here on TikTok, I'll keep it going until I have to absolutely shut it off. You have an idea for content, do you want to explain it here or do you want to send it to me as a message? You can do it either way, Danita Dorito. Whatever makes you feel better. This is now done. Feels good to take time to make delicious foods. I have like no cheese left over here. What is going on? No, a little bit. Just one piece of cheese is left? That's not right. 10 minutes left for this batch. And then we're calling it with one more delicious. I do enjoy drinking water. I hope you enjoy drinking water too. If there's anything I can promote more than anything, or if there's anything I can promote out of everything else in the world, the only thing I really want to promote more than anything else is water. Not a Yeti, water. So delicious. Really gets the spot. Big fan of water. Not any one specific brand. Just water in general is delicious. Keychain. Tor, please and thank you. Oh, is that from Dorito? I've never heard that before. People have never asked to see my keychains. I'll think about it, but I think I need to like make sure that I need to look to see if other people have done it online. I believe there's this one girl that I asked if she could do it, and then I wanted to see how she did it first, and then I tried to mimic the way she did it, but then she didn't end up doing a video about it. She said she did it, she was like working on it, but you know, she's not in the room right now, but I'll ask her next time she's here. Thanks for bringing it up, Dorito. Thanks for being here. It is nice to have people chit-chatting on both TikTok and on YouTube, saying things, asking things, ideas for content, me hanging out with you, you hanging out with me. It's just all lots of fun. I do enjoy seeing people having a good time, so let's just keep that going. We're going to end the live stream on YouTube in just a couple more minutes. Here on TikTok, we've got Shove Off in the room. Nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here on the Tick of the Talk. I do need to get something really quick. I'm just walking away for 1 second. Okay. I got this. I just have to plug this in. Perfect. And minis. What was that? Minis. That's right. I'm going to drink myself a little bit of a Dr. Pepper. You can get yourself a Dr. Pepper too if you want. You can watch me drink a Dr. Pepper. You can drink a Dr. Pepper with me. It's all up to you. Regardless, I'm not being paid to say this, but it is delicious. And I don't mind saying it because it's the truth. Peaceful Kevin, nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here. Donuts indeed. I wish I had some donuts. Ambi, Ambi, it's nice to have you here as well. It's nice to see people are hanging out and being part of the live stream experience, making friends, and also saying hi to each other whenever they come back. Crosstalk is encouraged, guys. Keep talking to each other. We've been live streaming for 7 hours? Oh, wait. 104 minutes here on YouTube. Sorry. How long I've been here on TikTok is not as important as the YouTube live stream right now, because that's really what matters, because this is being recorded and capable to be rewatched whenever you want. And I've been live streaming on TikTok since like 12 o'clock today, so that's not important. Regardless, we're live right now here on YouTube, and you'll be able to rewatch this later. The tiny ones are really good. It feels better. One can is 90. 24 grams of added sugar. It's crazy how much sugar is in this thing. You love the tiny soda can? Me too. It looks good in the shot. I think it looks fantastic. We still got 5 minutes left before we put on the last batch. Hopefully you can see me do this last part before people come over. But the live stream experience is actually going to stop and then start back up sometime before midnight here on YouTube. I mean, here on TikTok, not here on YouTube. Or maybe, I don't know, I'll just keep it going. I can if I want to. I have the means. I have the means. Yeah. Do you want me to go past 16 hours today? Does everyone want that? Does everyone want 24 hours? I could go 24 hours. I just have to stop tomorrow at noon. And that would be 24 hours. Can I stay awake the whole time? No. Maybe. No. Maybe? No, I couldn't do it. Maybe tonight's the night. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But hey, it gives you a reason to continue to follow me here on YouTube and on TikTok. Actually, if I was doing it for 24 hours, I need to be doing it here on YouTube as well. So that's not happening tonight, don't worry. But it would be nice to do the 24-hour on 2 different platforms at the same time. So that you can watch it, judge it, you know, like you should. We've got 4 minutes left on this batch, so let's see what we can do over here, actually. Should we taste one? Maybe. That's what Jesus would do, right? And this is Palm Sunday still, so Jesus would do it. I gotta give it a taste. Which one should I try? I'll try one of these. Come on. Uh-oh, they're all stuck together. It's okay. Oh my gosh. It's so fluffy. And very tasty. Okay. Well, we got 3 minutes left to get another batch out. Let's pick each of these up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something I've done before. Good. So I want to do that, so then I can grab each one of these one at a time and just kind of throw them back in here so they can get a little bit more covered in the glaze that I got going on. And I can flip them over. You know, you're watching me do this in real time. I'm making it up as I go along. I'm still trying to figure out how I really like to do these things and to get them all to be the same size. I haven't been able to figure out how to get them all to be the same size. I mean, you're watching me figure this out in real time. I mean, come on. If you're a good baker and you're like, this is what you did wrong, measurements is probably what you were telling me. Those bakers always telling me that I need to measure things. I mean, come on. I got to work with love. I like to cook, and I understand that cooking with love is definitely the way to go. But I get it. Sometimes you just got to do those measurements. The measurements are where it's at. Now, am I shocked? No. Do I wish that I maybe did a measurement? No, I really feel like I should be able to eyeball the measurement, and I should know that the measurement is the right measurement. I feel like that would be the best way to learn how to be capable of measuring, or I guess I got to start somewhere, so I got to use the measurement cups. It just feels like a glazed donut type of thing that has funfetti cake. I do have more. No, these feel good. These feel right. Look, they're covered in glaze. I did do it right, in my opinion, because they're just tasty. We still got a lot of glaze left, but we got these 16 left, and then we have one more left as well. Now, you know what? We're already here, so why not just finish it? I know. We've been live streaming for quite a while. And, you know, one minute left. Oh, if you're thinking to yourself, man, I haven't watched Ben go for this long. I've gone this long before on TikTok. It's good to have you here for it, though. I haven't done it for a while, but when I first started live streaming and when I unlocked the abilities to do it, I was doing it for a lot longer. And I'd do it at like different times of the day when I was first starting off. I'm still trying to figure out how I like to do things, though, really. What I'm starting to realize more and more is that, you know, I'm still figuring things out as a content creator and as someone that works in the entertainment industry. And it's actually a lot of fun to do different things. Uh-oh, this one fell out. It's okay. It still ended up being cooked. And that's what's important. Yeah, the fact that it was still cooked. We're almost there to the point to where we put in the last thing, which is just gonna be a big cupcake, which will probably cook for 21 minutes, maybe 22. Yeah, it's a bit more, it's a bit thicker, so I probably should do it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. All right, let's do 22 minutes with this guy in the air fryer. No, let's just do 20. Yeah, let's just do. If I feel like it needs more, I'll put it in for longer. So I push the power button, push the cupcake button, and this one's gonna be 20 minutes. Oh, Mr. Jet really wants to do it. I'll accept. Hey, Mr. Jet, how's it going, man? You want to do that battle? Of course, I see you every day.
Yes, battle my back.
Here, hold on. Yeah, I'm baking right now, but I'll do one battle with you.
How are you, my friend?
Oh, someone's trying to get in the room? It won't let me battle you.
Yes.
Couldn't start match.
Yes, start the match.
It won't start. We gotta redo it. Hold on.
Start match, my friend.
Yeah, it won't let me, man. I'll give you a second, but I'm live streaming over here on on YouTube as well, so I can't give you 100% of my attention on this screen. So if I can't get it to work in a second, I'm gonna have to leave, Mr. Judd, and come back.
You wait, me leave. Okay, you wait.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not letting me. It says that there's two other people in the room and I don't see them. So I'm actually gonna have to step out and I can just come back. Disconnect.
Yes, come back.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. That was Mr. Judd. He usually shows up on all of our live streams. And here on YouTube, you didn't see that, but you could have seen it if you watched on TikTok. I mean, I'm not saying you should. I enjoy you being here on YouTube. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to give him another shot. But it's trying to pair him up. Here, hold on. There we go. We're doing a battle on this one as well. So go ahead and interact to the best of your abilities. Help me be a winner if you want to be a winner with me here on TikTok. We got Mr. Jutt in the room. We're finishing up the baking process, and we're going to glaze these last ones. And we're going to also finish the live stream here on YouTube. While we're doing a battle on TikTok, which is going to take about 5 minutes, this YouTube will definitely be over. Before that, I am trying to actually just get this done. These are all of the last of the cupcakes that I made. Here, there's the funfetti that I had, and I thank you for watching me cook dinner, eat dinner, and make cupcakes. You know, some baking, just living in general. It was really fun to do this with you. I hope you had fun watching me. Feel free to be a follower here on YouTube. And if you want to keep watching my live stream, you got to watch me on TikTok. That's the place to watch. I do have fun doing this every day, so do come back later on, and I guarantee you'll be entertained. I do take the time to put myself in front of the camera for my entertainment, but hopefully your entertainment too. We're going to need to throw all of these in there. Oh, dang it. There it is. Perfect, almost got it. Putting things into the sink. Get them all soaked up. Perfect. Now the last but not, well, it is the last and least. It's the last one. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it on YouTube and on TikTok. No matter where you're watching me, you've watched me bake, you've watched me cook, and you've watched me eat. Thanks for dining with me, thanks for eating with me, and thanks for watching me make these cupcakes. I had fun making cupcakes with you. If you want to watch me again on YouTube, you can just follow me and come back tomorrow, because I live stream daily. I'm going to be live streaming here on TikTok for a little longer. I'm not signing off right now, but I'm here for you if you're here for me. Thanks for being here on the YouTube. We've now made the rest of the cupcakes. We still have a little bit going on in that air fryer, but for right now, we're going to just put a little bit more on these. Oops, that's drippity drippity. We're going to leave some more that so that I can cover the other one. Let's just double check to make sure everything's covered here. Seems like everything's good. All right, so we've made cupcakes. You guys see those? The cupcakes are now done. This frosting's just for what's going on in the air fryer behind me. We're here on a regular basis, so do come back here on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being with me. If you're watching on TikTok, we're in the middle of a battle. Keep tapping that screen. Let's see if we can come together and we can beat Mr. Jutt. But we're ending the live stream here on YouTube. Thanks for being here on YouTube. If you want to give a shout out to those moderators, which are Mikey Milwaukee. Mikey Milwaukee's over here on TikTok. Over here on YouTube, we don't have Mikey Milwaukee. No, we have Brandon, Peaceful Kevin, Liz, and also Gabby, Sarah So Indian, also known as Sarita, and we also have Danita Bonita, and Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Leo, and Doggy, or Dougie. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Hopefully you had fun watching me in this live stream experience. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Continue to watch the live stream on TikTok if you want. I had a fun time baking, eating dinner, and cooking with you. I hope you had fun doing those things with me too. If you're watching this live stream and you're just rewatching it, maybe you should go check to see if I'm live, and you can interact with me while I'm doing a live stream. But you can also interact in this by commenting in the comments below on this video, and going ahead with sharing the video is always encouraged. If you want, you can contribute to me growing just by supporting me, and that is really where it's at the end of the day. Thanks again for being here, and thanks for being part of my live stream. I look forward to seeing you maybe tomorrow. I do live stream daily. Ta-ta, everyone over there on YouTube. I'll see you when I see you next. Goodbye now. Bye-bye.